The Helsinki Metropolitan Area Service Map is a great help for anyone searching for information about the city service points, their accessibility and routes to their location. When development for a new version of the service map started in the beginning of 2020, the goal was nothing less than to create the most accessible service map in the world. Let's take a quick look at how the goal was achieved and what we learned about accessibility along the way. An accessibility specialist was included in the development team, so his expertise was available at all times. It was also ensured that the team understands the variety of ways people use the service, for example, with a screen reader.
Track 1 rivi ei valittu. Palvelukartta Mozilla Firefox. Otsikko taso 1 palvelukartta. Linkki siirry pääsisältöön.
In all service development, it is important to understand all kinds of users, taking into account the most challenging users' results in better usability for everyone. One of the key takeaways for the development team was that taking accessibility into account is not that difficult and does not necessarily increase cost and effort, but repairing things afterwards, that's expensive. The usability of the service was ensured by defining and reviewing a number of use cases.
Moi.
Moi. Kuule, Voitto soitti. Astianpesukone on hajonnut ja keittiön lattia lainehtii.
Ei voi olla totta.
Mä huolehdin kyllä siitä lattiasta, mutta
Niin.
käy sä tutkimassa, missä me voitais pitää Voiton synttärit.
Joo, totta kai.
Ja hei, muista sitten, että Helena tulee pyörätuolilla ja mummo rollaattorilla.
Joo. Jes. Homma hoituu. Okei, moi.
VoiceOver päällä. Vaaka vasemmalle. Siirry pääsisältöön. Etusivu. Link. Suome. Asetukset. Kaupunki. Kartta. Esteet. Aloitu. Pääkaupunki. Hae palveluita. Toimipisteitä tai osoitteita. Hakukenttä. Yhdistelmäruutu. Hakukenttä.
In terms of accessibility, use cases are essential because without them, the user interface almost always accumulates functions that impair the usability of the service.
Munkkiniemen, Pakilan nuoriso, Pihlajamäen, Roihuvuoren, Vesalan nuorisot, Arabian nuorisotalo kunnallinen palvelu Undefined, linkki.
However, just like the world, the service map is never quite complete. The work continues so that the service will continue to serve all Helsinki residents equally.